Hi guys, it's Shelby and Michelle with Farmhouse Living, and welcome back to our channel. So last month, it feels like a couple of months ago, we shared the projects that we plan on taking on in 2022 in our own homes. I'll put it in a card above, but Mom actually quoted one of her projects that was like supposed to be, she thought it was going to be too much, found out it was okay. So
I can do this.
We can do it. And so I asked Instagram to guess, just to see if anyone had watched the video. Many people guessed. It's updating the backsplash in Mom's kitchen.
So you know, if you've seen us before talk about the kitchen, that we love the Woodbrogians towel that we bought for this kitchen, but we didn't have an expert hang the towel. And so there are some strange places where it doesn't really butt up well together, and it's just always bothered me. But the only option is really to rip it out and put it back. And so I actually bought additional tile, and then my friend needed some tile and she loved it so much she decided to take it for her kitchen, and maybe I would go shopping and find some more later. However, as time has gone on, I really was thinking I'd like to do something different. And then it happened. I saw Joanna Gaines' stone kitchen.
She sets the trends, guys.
Magnolia table. And because I am a very natural, earthy, organic kind of gal, I was like, that's it. I'm going to do a stone backsplash.
Well, and I love that one of the most popular things in Mom's house is her stone, German smeared stone fireplace. And so they're gonna just sing together. They're not gonna be too matchy, but they also are super cohesive and gives this earthy, rich element to the house. But that's why I'm loving that this is a trend. So that's what this video is about. We are talking about not only the plans for Mom to update her kitchen, because we will reveal that as soon as that happens. The stone has been ordered, the quote has been given, she's ready to rock. Now it's just a waiting game. So we're just gonna discuss the trend of stone backsplashes, because we're seeing it everywhere and we're loving it. And what I'm loving most about it is I feel like it's gonna last. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, from the time I started this journey in designing my home, I've loved stone, right? I've had stone in every home. I love this veranda feel, this very earthy, organic, European type feel. And so I don't think you can ever miss with this. I think it's always going to be in style.
Yeah, we're going to bring up these kitchens. We're just going to pop up some of our favorite. The first kitchen is Lindsay Brooks Designs. And what I loved about this kitchen is it was a great example for you because it still had the gold and kind of the more glamour elements. And honestly, her countertops look like yours.
Exactly. The rustic and the glam going together is amazing.
Magical. And what's really cool is her island is also a very similar, if not the exact same color as your island. So that dark and moody and then the glam, they're things that isolated you might not think go together.
They do.
They do. The next kitchen is from Pure Salt Interiors. I love everything they do.
I love everything they do.
I just like every time it like stops my scroll on Instagram. But this particular kitchen, I love that you can see the grout lines and the stone pops really well.
Right.
Also, the dark color of the cabinets, again, light and dark mix, that tuxedo look you can never go wrong with.
Right.
This is another one of our Instagram scroll stoppers. Every single time, design loves detail. This girl does it right.
Yeah, and I love again that she leaves the stone. It's not smeared so much, and it goes all the way up to a vaulted ceiling. So it's so much drama, and this kitchen is just amazing.
Well, and I really love the cabinet colors. So she has a natural wood on the island that gives this like cabiny feel, but then she lightens and brightens and gives it some more flair with like this blue, green,
amazing color.
Amazing. What it feels like an ocean.
Yeah, earthy again. Super cozy.
The next kitchen is from Amber Interiors, and if you follow our blog, we do roundups, and she basically is on it every single time.
Yeah, we love her.
So this kitchen, I like that it's a little darker. This might not be how Mom would necessarily execute it, but it's a great example if you want to bring in natural stones. I also love the dark, like soapstone look countertops.
Yes, it's amazing. The wood cabinets, the wood shelves,
And then we have House of Jade interiors. Y'all, I love these blue cabinets.
It's great. It's great. But what's really amazing is this rich brown stone that just together, they're just magical and stunning. And I just love it.
And it has a European feel with the apron sink having a little bit of texture.
Yeah.
And the faucet. So this is just, I feel like, a very unlikely combination that is pretty magical.
And I don't know that it's a kitchen. It's a kitchenette. But it's stunning.
Yeah. So this next kitchen is from Trickle Creek. I also see them on Instagram quite a bit. And this might be my favorite of all the stone looks. Have I already said that?
Yeah, so I think that Joanna Gaines and Trickle Creek, these two are my biggest inspiration for what I would like to see in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Because it's just the right color. It's like these rich gold and brown hues. And it's very messy schmear, so that just peaks of the stone is popping through, and I love this. I love the lanterns. It looks like it's just a throwback to a little European farmhouse.
Yeah. And then of course, we've got the shining star of all home design.
Right.
Joanna Gaines and her kitchen from the
Magnolia Table. It was the first spark of inspiration for me when I saw this. I said, it's going to change dramatically the entire look of the kitchen. But sometimes that's fun to do. We've been here 4 years, and so I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that the grout is a little bit warmer.
Right.
That what she smeared. So Mom on her fireplace did a white mortar.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely not the yellowish look that you originally had with just normal sand, but it is more creamy.
Right.
So I don't know how she did it. We don't have all of the information.
Right.
But you can test it and figure that out with some play.
That's right.
So are you gonna go that color?
We'll see.
I don't think she knows. I think she likes all of them. So
I like everything. And
then we have Ryan Street Architect. I love that this literally looks like they pulled it from Europe. It looks...
Well, actually, it looks like it just came out of the side of a mountain. Like, it's just like... Because they used such a heavy mortar and they have just completely lost the grout lines, you absolutely think this is one piece of stone.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is literally like a high-end, off-the-grid look.
Yeah.
And that's pretty magical.
Pretty magical.
And then we have the modern nest. I love that this is super clean and modern.
It is super clean and modern. But yet it has just, again... It has an earthy feel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Love it. She did some basket woven light fixtures, some pendants, and a lot of times in these pictures you'll see where people have used woven materials alongside of the stone just to bring a warmth in there.
And then we have Leanne Ford. Y'all, I really got into Rock the Block. I think it was 2 years ago. This is where Leanne Ford took this kitchen on. And she did such unconventional choices.
But she's always doing that.
Yeah.
So she's like way ahead of her time on the trends.
Because this was before we were seeing this.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't see this. But she's always used like very organic materials.
Yeah.
And I think some people were shocked and
offended.
And didn't really understand it because it was so out of the box. But we loved it.
I loved it. I loved it the first moment I saw it. And then we got Oz Interiors, which I love that they paired the metal vent hood with this earthy stone. It is all like no grout cover.
Yeah. So theirs is a little bit different because it is a true cobblestone. And I love cobblestone. Now, I don't know that would work in my kitchen, but I will tell you that if I could find a spot for cobblestone in my home, I would do it. This is so beautiful, and the vent hood, the metal, the stone, everything works together perfectly. And if you have a stone backsplash, you must have some wood elements. And so they've also done that, and some metal, and it's amazing.
And then we got Green Forest Farm is our last kitchen. And what I love about this one is it is more traditional as the other ones.
Right. I would call this like a transitional style.
Yeah.
And because it's traditional, but it's got a little mix. But what I also love about their choice of stone is that it's so many different sizes and shapes. So they
Yeah.
have really large stone, really small stone. That's kind of really European
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. That closes out. What are you doing?
I was going to show them my stone.
Oh, okay. That closes out all of our trend inspiration for stone backsplashes. Mom has picked out her stone that is going to go in her kitchen.
French country champagne. Does that sound like me?
Yes,
I think so.
I'm going to start calling you that. But it will be smeared.
So we'll leave these pieces pop, and I think it's going to be really fun. I'm going to have several different samples so that I know exactly what I'm going to get once I execute it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say one more thing? Because I'm just remembering that I do want you to acknowledge and give credit that Joanna Gaines basically designed your house, because
It's true. It's true.
it doesn't look like it, because a lot of I feel like it's definitely unique to you, but that feature, Mom could not get the fireplace from one of the Fixer Upper episodes out of her head, and that.
So I'm like an old lady. I didn't even know how to buy things like TV shows online. So Shelby had to teach me how to do that, and then I would rewind and I would forward fast.
So I had to download that clip on her phone so she could look and show her stone guy how to make her fireplace.
Yeah.
Anyways, so basically, Joanna Gaines is creating Mom's house one inspiration at a time.
Yeah.
And I'm digging it.
Thanks.
It's working. I'm excited. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you see this beautiful stone installed in Mom's kitchen. We're going full-fledged with the trend.
It might be a minute because it's all on back order. The stone is like 6, 8, 12 weeks out. So
yeah. But we have lots of fun videos in the meantime, and we can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, share these videos with your friends. I have a lot of friends who are interested in doing this, so I'm going to share with them.
Yeah.
And we will show you guys when it's done.
Yeah. Bye,
Bye.
guys.